Welcome to the coin toss for our 2 p.m. game here at Carroll High School, the 9th grade campus. We're here all day. This is DYF Live, powered by Tradio, and presented to you by Mosquito Joe and McKinley Hutchings, CPAs and financial advisors. We appreciate our sponsors, and here at the coin toss, we're going to go ahead and get a little bit more information on the screen so you can help us in letting them know that you appreciate them.
Do you and your family enjoy the outdoors but are in a constant battle with mosquitoes? It's time to stop smacking yourself in the face. Mosquito Joe can treat your yard so you can play ball, cook out, and enjoy time with family and friends. No more itching and scratching for your guests or pets. We take the itch out of outside.
You can find details and more at mosquitojoe.com/DFW. That's mosquitojoe.com/DFW.
A business impact partner.
Making outside fun again.
McKinley and Hutchings, your CPAs and trusted financial advisors. Call them today at 817-310-0165 on Main Street in Colleyville. That's McKinley and Hutchings for your financial answers. Well, this is our 5th or 6th year. I believe 5th year of doing Dragon Youth Live, Dragon Youth Football Live, DYF Live. And we have run across some fantastic games and fantastic players. And one thing is always certain, that when these players strap on those helmets that have a dragon on the side and put on either the green jersey or the white jersey, and walk on one of these fields, they are really dedicated to protecting the tradition, like is the case here in Southlake, Texas. From state championships in football to pin-up demand from COVID, this is a huge year for the number of teams in DYF, and every one of them gets to experience opening day today on 9/11. Here we have Argyle Black Let me see which Dragon team it is. Argyle Black against Southlake White. This is a 4th grade game. Both teams have the same number of kids. That's a kickoff, and the ball's down by number 4. Received it, and that is Holden Warren. Holden Warren. All right, we're going to keep your scoreboard and camera going. We've got to take just a 4-minute break to walk down to the fence. We'll be right back. Second and long right here for Argyle. The Dragons have done a good job of pushing them back on. There's a big sack in the backfield. Got flag on the play, though. But I think it might be a hold, and the Dragons might decline. And that's what we have. So it's going to move to third down, third and long. 3 minutes remaining here in quarter number one. And we've got Dragon White Buchanan, Coach Buchanan's team, out on the field taking on Argyle Black, fourth grade action. Coming at you live from Carroll High School, the ninth grade campus. This is DYF Live on Tradio. Great play that time. It was a good pass. Number 77 in the flats, but the defense was right there to make the play. So Argyle elects the walk-off punt, and the Dragons will have the ball first and 10 on the Argyle 43-yard line. Fourth grade football has 11 guys on each side of the ball, different than third grade. Still have the walk-off punt aspect, but this is full tackle and a 100-yard field. First and 10 for the Dragons. Quarterback and a single setback running back. Tight end set. Number 4 is your running back. He dinks and ducks and dives and picks up about 2.5. We call it 3 yards on a generous mark. Second and 7 now. But the ball might come back. There was a flag on the play. Good run that time by Benjamin Buchanan on the far sideline. Took a jab step to his right, then went to his left, had a hole. Picked up about 5 yards. Third and a long way. Buchanan again, all the way down the right sideline. He may be close to a first down. Let's see how they mark this. They're going to mark the ball on the 35-yard line. I think he had to make the 34 for a first down. Or actually maybe the 33. So it's going to be 4th and 2 for the Dragons here. That was number 15 again, Benjamin Buchanan with a great run. He lines up to lead this offense today. Some kind of motion or some kind of issue that time. Ben Buchanan, the quarterback, got about 5-yard penalty. It'll be 4th down and 7 for the Dragons here. We've got no score. This is the second 4th grade game of the day. This is a 2 p.m. game. We're in quarter number 2 with just over 7 minutes to play. Smooth game. Both teams pushing the ball, but as is the case in 4th grade football, most of the plays are going the wrong direction. Ben Buchanan fights forward for about 3 yards, and the ball's going to go over on downs here. It'll be first down, Argyle Black heading the other way. Timeout's called by Argyle Black. They couldn't get together on the play call. And so they're going to go to the sideline and talk about it. Folks, you're watching DYF Live on Tradio. That's TR3DIO. You found us on YouTube. That's our channel. We're out on Facebook. We're on Instagram, and we're on Twitter with the same handle, TR3DIO. Your source for high school and youth sports streaming. Send us a message. Trey, Trey, at tradio.com, tr3dio.com, or tradio at tradio.com. Shoot us an email. We can get your event scheduled, get you on the docket. Got a lot of people that like to watch remote, and you got a lot more people that can't be there on the day of the game. We want to make the game available for all those that can't be there when it's happening. We appreciate the opportunity to be out here bringing you DYF Live for the 5th straight year. Argyle takes a snap, number 18. Great play defensively by number 2. Got a break on the ball. Number 2 is Chanley Hodges. Chanley Hodges. Great play by Hodges when he saw the outcut. He broke on the football and he was able to get one hand on it and knock it away. That's big-time football play right there, number 2. Second and 10 for Argyle Black. The Dragons get their defense set. Got 4 rushers. Tight coverage. Snaps a little high. Number 18 for Argyle rolls to the top side. He ducks around, and he is brought down by number 22 on the Dragons. Number 22, Stadler DeGiovanni. Stadler DeGiovanni with a big play in the backfield. Not sure they made it back to the original line of scrimmage. They hadn't adjusted the marker. To me, it looks like 3rd and 11. My press box companion up here, my cohort working with me in the press box, he says the same thing. He says 3rd and 11, right? Yeah, absolutely. Snap over the head, number 18. Dragons in pursuit. I don't know what the flag is going to be. I don't understand. Sometimes I don't get all the rule changes in today's football world. The ball, the play was not locked down. It was not done. The ball was not, there was no possession of the ball. And they're marking off a 15-yard personal foul against the Dragons. They're going to give an automatic first down to the Argyle Black team. I agree with the coach. It's an unfortunate thing that the guy got hit, but seems to me that it's not the right call. But we're moving on. It's first down for Argyle Black. They've got to focus on that snap, number 18, for him to have a shot. He's got to get the snap cleanly. 2 split ends for Argyle, an H-back. Got a guy on the field that doesn't think he's supposed to be out there. Doesn't know exactly where he needs to go, so he's walked to the sideline, and Argyle calls timeout. Probably would have been whistled for a ineligible substitution, too many men on the field kind of deal. But who knows? All right, we'll roll you some different music here. Looks like we've got a turnover. Ball going to the Dragons here. Dragons will have it 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line of Argyle. Heading toward the end zone. We've got a scoreless game with about 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. This is a 2 p.m. game. DYF Live, brought to you by Tradio and presented to you by Mosquito Joe and McKinley and Hutchins, CPAs. Penalty on Argyle, be a 5-yard walk-off. Snap back this time to number 15. He is swift out of the backfield to the right-hand side. Wow, I don't know who delivered the lick down there on the sideline, but number 15 showing some moves. That's Benjamin Buchanan. Ben Buchanan calling the plays. That was snapped back to him, and he had some great blocking, had an incredible running lane on the right-hand side. They caved in the edge, and once it was Ben versus the cornerback, it was all over. He turned on the speed and got to the sideline for a big gain. 1st and 10 on the Argyle 19-yard line after 21-yard pickup by Ben Buchanan. Snap to Buchanan, handoff to number 10. He stays on his feet, makes a few guys miss. He's going to be in the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Dragons. Number 10, Dylan Crosby. Dylan Crosby with a big run. Took the handoff from Ben Buchanan. Cut to his left. There was a hole on the first level. When he got to the second level, he cut back to the right and beat everybody back to the right corner of the end zone. 6-0 now as the Dragons go up one score. Dylan Crosby with a big run. Snap back. There's a handoff. Is that Crosby again? No, that's number 4. And he does not make it. Holden Warren, number 4 for the Dragons. Tried to negotiate the crowd and the traffic and get across the line, was unable to. But the Dragons jump on top here with 1:08 to go in the quarter number 2. Your score, Dragon White 6, Argyle Black 0. Well, we got a lineup here of a bunch of dancers that are going to perform at halftime. I hope they play music that we're able to keep on here and listen to so that you can enjoy the halftime show. Probably will do it anyway and just let YouTube tell us that we're going to have to mute it or something. So Argyle lines up to kick the ball for the Dragons, number 33. Number 33, Daniel Schaus. Ball kicked. It's still rolling. And it's going to be down by Argyle. It's down by Argyle on their own 24-yard line, where they'll take over 1st and 10 with 54 seconds to play in quarter number 2. I guess this is the Dragon Dazzlers that are lined up to go out on the field. This is it's going to be a big-time show. Looks like we may have had motion on Argyle that time. No, maybe not. Looks like it's going to be defensive offsides. Snap back over the head, number 18. Looks like the Dragons have recovered it. Number 44 has recovered it with 21 seconds to go in the half. Dragons are going to have to use their timeouts wisely here. Dragons can actually really put a damper on this game here by getting it in the end zone. They may get the ball to start the second half. Seven seconds. 5, 4. The ball's over the head of number 15. He falls down on it. And that's the end of the first half. Now they got 1 second on the clock. They got 1 second. I don't know. Don't worry about it. They'll do an untimed down. You know how to put 1 second on there? It'd be 0, 0, 0, 1. That worked, huh? I just got lucky. I didn't know that. Dragons get one more playoff. They had a second left when they called their timeout, their last timeout. Snapback number 15, Ben Johnson. He reaches back, throw it in the end zone. Oh, just out of reach of the receiver. First half's in the books. Your score as we go to halftime. Argyle Black 0, Southlake Dragons 6. Stay tuned for the Dragon Dazzlers halftime show. We're going to keep it right here, and we're going to try to bring you what we can on this broadcast. Don't know what kind of tunes they're going to be playing. maybe 10. All right, we're ready for second half action. Dragons with a kickoff to the Argyle Black team. Once again, that's number 33 kicking off for the Dragons. Argyle returner receives the ball on about the 32-yard line, returns it for maybe 6 yards. Argyle will have it 1st and 10 on their own 39-yard line. Argyle Black on first drive has to establish something here to stay in this game and keep it from getting out of control. There's a play by the Dragons in the backfield. Looks like number 44 made the first hit. Hudson Bell with big hit. Clock running here. Ball's on the ground. Did the Dragons get it? Looks like the Dragons may have gotten the ball. Let's see what we have here. Nope, Argyle Black celebrating their recovery of their own fumble. Third down, 11 yards to go for Argyle Black. Dragons make some personnel substitutions and look for an opportunity to make a big play here and grab the momentum for this game right now. Ball snapped over the quarterback's head, and he's going to be down on it at the 24-yard line. I think they'll give him the 25. And it looks like it'll be 4th down and a country mile again, as we say in Alabama. Going to do the walk-off punt. The Dragons are going to have an excellent field position to start the second quarter with their, the second half with their first drive. Saw a heavy dose of Ben Buchanan in the first half. He had really hot hand in terms of running. And we also saw a big run by Dylan Crosby there toward the end of the period, and that actually led to the Dragons' touchdown. In fact, I think it was the touchdown. Dylan Crosby, number 10. Snap back to Buchanan, gets it out into Crosby's hands. Crosby still on his feet. He's twisted around and stayed on his feet, managed to scrape out 2 yards. Didn't have a lot of next-level blocking that time. The linebackers for Argyle did a great job of scraping. They're only going to give him credit with a 1-yard gain. The linebackers for Argyle did a great job scraping to the outside, filling their gaps, and then locking up and making the tackle when they needed to. Snap back to Buchanan. He turns on the speed to the right side. He's trying to get outside of everybody. He picked up a nice little block. He's still on his feet. He's going to turn what should have been a 15-yard loss into a 2.5-yard gain from the line of scrimmage. Ben Buchanan showing some athletic ability right there. Ball snapped over his head, bounces back about 10 extra yards, picks it up, swings to the right, got a great block. I didn't get the number on it. Got a great block here on about the 48-yard line that allowed him to pick up another 8 to 10 yards. I have to go back on tape and look at it, but that was a great block. Long run, but still the Dragons have a little bit of a hill to climb. 3rd down and 7. That doesn't look like Buchanan. Let's see who that is. Yeah, number 9. Parker Phillips carried the ball that time for the Dragons around the right side. Parker picked up about 3 or 4. Let's give him a 3-yard gain. It'll be 4th down and a long 4. Ben Buchanan on the right side. Number 15 having a big day. Watch him close. I'm going to stop it. Ball came out, and Argyle Black has recovered it. Oh, they're fighting. No, they weren't fighting, are they? They're just high-fiving. He's high-fiving. Oh, did he? Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay, there's going to be a penalty. I think it's going to be against the green team, too. Oh, no. It's unsportsmanlike conduct against Argyle. We're going to back him up 15 yards. First and 10 for Argyle. Once you stop it now. Who called timeout? What'd they do? Yeah, it looks like Argyle's called timeout here. Talk about their options. They're really deep in their own territory here. Coach has got to get them to calm down, focus on getting a good snap to the quarterback. The Dragons need to keep doing what they're doing, bringing that heavy pressure up front through every gap, doing some gap control, and then having the linebacker scrape to the outside. And that's a standard scheme, I think, all the way up to the varsity, actually. Good run that time by the Argyle black ball carrier. Looks like he picked up about 5 yards. More than that. Picked up about 8 yards, huh? What are you going to say, James? 2nd and 2? I'll buy that. 2nd and 2. Big number 33 and number 20 are up front for the Dragons. Daniel Schaus and Barrett Duff, the interior lineman, making it hard for Argyle to go anywhere. And that was also in on the mix that time, number 17, Nathan Yomi. Schaus comes to the sideline for a break. So does Jack White, number 82. Time's up. No, you're okay now, but it didn't go off automatically. It only works if he manually does it. It's supposed to go off automatically. This is the time of day. Really? Well, it looks like we're going to have a procedure call against Argyle Black. Well, the Dragons have the ball, and they'll break 1st and 10. 1st and 10 on their own 32, on Argyle Black 32. They break the huddle with two split ends and an unbalanced line to the left. So let's see what they have in mind. They're going to hand off and run to the left. It's a handoff, number 10 around left side. He's got plenty of daylight and plenty of speed. And he picks up about 15 yards. That's number 10. I believe we said his name before already. Number 10, Dylan Crosby. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. It's going to come back. Looks like it's going to be the 15-yard variety. Or maybe 10 from the previous spot. So the Dragons get backed up on that series. That play's not going anywhere. Argyle did a great job defending that. That's Ben Buchanan getting hung up in the backfield that time. 2nd down. Ball down pretty far toward the other end. Dragons driving here to lock up this game. Handoff number 10. Around this side, he turns on the gas and he picks up about 6 yards. Number 10, Dylan Crosby. Timeout on the field, got an injured player. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Mosquito Joe and McKinley Hutchins CPAs. McKinley and Hutchins, located on Main Street in Grapevine. That's number 15, Ben Buchanan. The injured player for the Dragon. Run the clock. He wants you to run the clock. Snap up to number 2. Hands off to number 4. Stone in the backfield. That's Holden Warren. Got caught in the backfield. Play lost. Be third down and about 7. Chanley Hodges carries the ball to the right side. And it looks like we've got a timeout. They want you to run it. So I don't know why we were being instructed to turn off the clock. That doesn't make any sense. Fourth and 10, Dragons are going to do the walk-off punt. And when it's inside the 25-yard line, it's just half the distance to the goal. First and 10 going the other way. 1:25 to go in the game here. We are still, it's anybody's game. We got 1:25 left in the fourth. Argyle has 1st and 10 on their own. On their own 1 yard. No, don't run it yet. Run on the snap. Snap. It's over the head. It's going to go out the back of the end zone. It's going to be a safety. 2 points. Dragons are going to end up with ball on the Argyle side of the 50. 1:19 to play. Right now it's a 1-touchdown game. But the team that's down the touchdown is having to kick because of the safety. Dragons recover. Number 22 on the recovery. Number 22 is Stadler DiGiovanni. Look down there. Turn that off. Is that off? Is that off, Ron? Any of them. As long as that's off. Power button in the middle. In the middle. Down. Go down. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even plugged up. I don't know where it's come from. Dragons almost can take a knee here. I don't know how many timeouts are left by Argyle. But Argyle just recovered a fumble. Argyle recovered a fumble, so the lights aren't out yet for Argyle. They have 1:14 to go, and they've got 1st and 10 on their own 32-yard line. Dragons are going to have to bow up on defense here. Snap over the head of the Argyle quarterback, and he leaves it where it is. Dragons recover the ball. It'll be Dragons ball. Only 7 seconds in that exchange.